Once again start. We can share some slides. So we are discussing about the enzyme-based detergents because they are. What are the advantages of enzyme-based detergents over the synthetic detergents? Because number one, this is biodegradable, so it is not pose any environment threat, or this is less toxic also. So it is completely safe for cleaning the equipments or sanitizing the equipments, and this is also non-corrosive, so that is also improve the life of the equipments. Similarly, they are also increase the cleaning properties, and we can also improve the cleaning efficiency. We can get the cleaning efficiency by synthetic detergent up to 99%. But here we can increase up to 99.9% cleaning efficiency. And they are also getting a stability in different formulation, and different formulation is actually useful for different type of equipments. So that is why enzyme-based detergents are also known as green chemicals. We can also here already go through the development of enzyme-based detergents. This is came into picture in 1913 when Rome acquired a patent for this for using the laundry cleaning, that is cleaning of cloth, and this is actually marketed under the brand name Durnas, and several improved pancreatic products are developed and marketed during the 20th century, but these are some limitation of the pancreate-based detergents because they are not stable over a wide range of pH. They are inability at neutral pH, and they are also costly in comparison to the synthetic detergents. So major breakthrough in this came in 1960 when the Novo industry introduced the alkaline proteases preparation by which is actually collected from the Bacillus licheniformis, and they are actually ensures activeness even broad range of alkaline pH, that is 8 to 10. And in 1980, cellulose and lipase based detergents formulation are actually introduced. So nowadays we are using different biological tools like genetic engineering and protein engineering. We can develop a new enzyme based preparation which can improve the performance and functionality of the cleaning of the equipment. So new bio-based detergent formulation are actually combination of proteinases, lipases, and cellulases and amylases also. Hydrolysis biopolymers like proteins, carbohydrates, lipids, and cellulose is used. Here we can see that different type of hydrolyzed enzymes and their substrates and their reaction. This is the reaction by which we can actually clean the equipment due to their characteristics on specific action on the protease. We can see that different type of enzyme classification, and there are different substrates, that means and there are different sources, so we can actually use these properties for the cleaning of the equipment. So we can already see, suppose for example protein polypeptides, then protease enzymes are actually act on that, and so we can able to remove the different accumulated protein substances from the milk, meat product, and cheese. Similarly, we can also remove the milk fat, natural animal fat, and margarine oils by using the lipase, because they are making a ester bond hydrolysis by which we can actually clean the equipment. Similarly, amylose and cellulose are also act on the same way. So now here we can see that we already know the enzymes. Proteases is one of the prominent enzymes, which is also inherent in the some slight quantity in the milk also, but they are actually produced by some heat stable bacteria, that is generally psychotrophs, are actually releasing proteases enzymes, and these proteases enzymes we already know that they are act on the peptide bonds and breaking the amino acid, and so there are so many amino acids among four: serine, sulfhydryl, metallo, and aspartyl. These four are actually affected by the proteases, but only for the detergent formulation, only serine proteases are actually useful, and that is being used for the detergent formulation for the cleaning of the dairy equipments or food equipments. Despite proteases perform poorly and not at all in alkaline pH range of the detergent formulation, we have already told you that our 8 to 10 pH is actually very much useful for cleaning of the equipment when they are particularly accumulated with the protein. So these are the similarly the metalloprotease also do not survive due to the hardness of the water. Suppose if you are using somewhat hardness is remain in the water, then this metalloprotease is not active. So similarly, sulfhydryl protease, they are also not compatible with the oxidant such as bleaching. So this action is also slow. That is why it is not used. Pig penetrating glands have also been tried for large scale production. Bacilli is only among the bacteria which is considered superior. So there are several advantages of this bacilli based formulation. So there are several technological advantages for the bacilli. They require short cultivation times. They reduces the cost of production, and proteases secreted by bacilli are relatively pure, and they are actually digested easily digested by proteases. They are very simple. We can accumulate just by the centrifugal filtration or filter purifier. So proteases from the bacillus is fairly stable in alkaline detergent formulation. So alkaline detergent formulation requires pH 8 to 10. So these proteases which is obtained from the bacilli, they are very stable over a pH 8 to 10. So this is best suited for the alkaline detergent formulation, and these are actually resistant to inactivation by surfactants of sedative bleaching agents and elevated temperature. So even some hot temperature is increased, they are actually resist. So if the surface is containing any surfactants, they are also resistant. They are also resistant to oxidative bleaching. So this is the beauty of this proteases we are actually getting from the bacilli, and that is why it is considered appropriate for the cleaning of dairy and food industry. So here we can see the different type of commercial clean protease which is used for different detergent formulation for cleaning the equipment. There are several manufacturers in the market which are actually manufacturing these alkaline based these protease based detergents, and we can see trade name Alkales, and the manufacturer is Novo Nordisk, which is Denmark based company. And similarly Maxacal, that is Gist Brocades Delft, the Netherlands based company. Similarly OptiClean, that is Solvay Enzymes, which is based of Germany. Similarly Optimase, that is also Solvay Enzyme based company. So all, even Protosol, which is also Advanced Biotech Thane, which is Indian based company. They are also developing some detergent based formulation and being marketed in India. Similarly, Japan based Amano Pharma, that is also Protease P and Pro Leather. These are actually different organisms which are actually, but here we can see that Bacillus lichenoformis, this is the organism which is actually used in so many trade names of the of detergent formulation. So they all are active against the alkaline pH, that is 8 to 11, and most have having tolerate the temperature up to 50 to 60 degree temperatures. So these are actually being marketed throughout the world, and even in India, the Thane based advanced biochemicals are also trading the protease based detergent formulation with the trade name Protosol. So these are the different companies which are actually involved in the manufacture of detergent formulation, alkaline based, which is alkaline based. Similarly, lipases. You already know that lipases hydrolyze water insoluble triglycerides into more water soluble, actively negligible activities negligible towards monomeric water solubles. So lipase activity adversely affected due to temperature, pH, and matrix composition. So many surfactants cause irreversible unfolding, denaturation, and inactivation of lipases. Bleaching agents and blinders are also affect the enzyme activity. You already know that enzyme activity is somewhat affected due to the bleaching agent. What are the bleaching agents? They are actually matlab change the color completely. This is bleaching is used for the discoloring of the or to become white color getting in the product. So this enzyme activity is actually lost due to the bleaching agents and binders. Generic modification of properties of lipase have been attempted now. Now, genetically engineering enzymes include modification of lipases, which is obtained from the Pseudomonas alkali by inducing mutation at active site, that is replacement of methionine at positive by leucine. Leucine is also one of the essential amino acids, and that actually leads to increased cleaning performance. When we use this genetic engineering for modifying the lipases, then definitely we can improve the performance of the lipases, which is obtained from the Pseudomonas alkali. And cloning resulted in improvement of functionality of lipases in terms of increased efficiency at lower operating temperature. So cloning, you already know that cloning is the tools by which we can get the almost same characteristics of the live things. So we are actually when we clone that, definitely we can able to increase the efficiency of lipases even at we can operate at lower temperature. These are the different type of lipase-based detergent which is actually marketed throughout the world, and we can see here that India is also one of the leading manufacturer for the lipase-based detergents. Advanced Biotech Biochemicals India, Lipo Fast is actually used with the trade name, and that is marketed in India and also in abroad. Similarly, Lipo is the recombinant enzyme donor. This is actually we are using the genetic engineering, and we can actually recombine the enzymes by the biotechnological tools. So we are actually marketed this one also. Nova, which is Denmark-based company. Similarly, Luma Fast, that is actually USA-based company. They are also using the Bacillus species, but still we are again we are using we have used biotechnological tools for recombine the enzymes for better functionality of the lipase-based detergents or detergent formulation. So these are the similarly amylase. Amylase, we can know that amylase, a variety of starch preparation is used in food application. Amylase degrade starch component in the foods. These are the amylase: alpha amylase, isoamylase, glucuronase, glucomylase. Alpha amylase is an active ingredient in many biotechnological or biodetergent formulations. So these alpha amylase, among these four, alpha amylase is an active ingredient which is used for the detergent formulation bio-based